Hey, it's Clevin, and I finally have my Animal Crossing New Horizons updated island tour. Island has gone through a lot of changes and a bunch of different forms since the last time I did the island tour video, so there was never really a good time to do the video. Everything was constantly being updated, and I've still got a few places that are a work in progress, but as you can see by the date this is being recorded, May 28th, I wanted to get this recorded before Xenoblade came out, because then I wouldn't be playing Animal Crossing as much and not going to have as much time to get recordings in. So probably going to break this up into two parts so that I can show everything in detail well enough. And the second part of the island tour will be out in a few days after this video. Well, unless it ends up being shorter than I expected, then I'll just fit it all into one video. So here is the entrance first. My Azura Shrine. It's hard to see this during the day. Also really got to do a nighttime island tour too. So going to try and get a nighttime island tour done sometime within the next month after I have a few more things finished up. So the main inspiration for my whole town was the city of Oresco from Xenoblade Torna the Golden Country. So this is a little coffee shop or cafe. Over here is a little park, and I set up a mini game on my island. I'm not going to show them all because that would ruin the mini game, but I have hidden Ricky the Nopon. He's hidden in various places like this for visitors to find. For all of them, you have to go to a specific spot and move the camera up so that you can see them. So I've got Ricky hidden in 4 different places. Originally it was 5, but one of them was too hard to reach, so I removed it from there. Here is Social Distance Beach. The sign is kind of hard to see during the day, so I'll have to show that better at the nighttime tour. So on Social Distance Beach, there is a solitary hot tub for just one person to hang out over here, and one person to hang out over here in the pool. Little garden. Snack machine. My house, which is a Zen garden. This looks much better when it was Sakura season. That's when I originally made these. And my villagers call me Senpai. And that's an item I have not gotten before, so that's why I stopped to talk to Portia here. I'll have a house tour as a separate video eventually. So a little courtyard over here with lots of sakura petals on the ground. This is the Market Street. Ramen shop over here. And just some general buildings. I saw a lot of islands where people used stalls and servers to make the illusion of fake buildings. Small little courtyard outside the museum. This is the Plains of Evening Calm Park. So I forgot to mention, if you didn't see, well, it's in the title anyway, but my island is called Letheria, named after the Letherian archipelago from Xenoblade 2, and Plains of Evening Calm was a location in Gormott. So a boardwalk over here. I've got to clean this up a bit and make it more of a uniform restaurant area eventually. Lighthouse, more boardwalk. Have this area closed off so that it's kind of like a second secret beach. Over here is a maid cafe. Some more fake buildings. So I used fish tanks to give the illusion of lit windows in some of these fake buildings. This is a work in progress area. I need more stalls, but I'm out of wood right now and need to get more wood to finish putting up these stalls, and also need to put some simple panels here to block out the dirt. Based on the time that we have left, I think I'll save. Actually, I think I'll do the residential district in the second video then. So over here is Aegis Lake / Zohar Lake. So I arranged the flowers to resemble Pyra and Mithra's color schemes, the yellow being Mithra's hair, and these tulips being Pyra's hair. So the bottom half being Pyra's colors and top half being Mithra's colors. Over here is like a communications area, I guess. And then over here is the power station, the main power station. Still gotta fix this up here, remove some of these flowers, and put more road along there. And also going to be putting another drink machine there. So I'll finish up this half of the tour with the Village Guardian area. So this is a replica of the Village Guardian landmark from Xenoblade 2 in Fonset Village in Letheria. My island being named Letheria, I just had to make this little area here, since it's probably the most noteworthy place from Fonset Village and the Letherian archipelago altogether. So it probably would have looked better with hardwood trees here instead of fruit trees, but fruit trees were quick and easy to plant at the time. So I just have to remove the fruit and it looks more accurate. So over there is the gardens. I'll get to that in the second half of the tour, since this one's running long already. So yeah, I think that's everything from this whole side of the island. Oh, I didn't show this little bit of the park here. So I'm using purple and white flower arrangements here to go with the name of Evening Calm. So I'm using the Moonlight color scheme of flower arrangements. And the Robot Hero. And so that's the whole left half of the island. And I'll also just quickly show all my villagers that I have right now. Annabelle is eventually going to be replaced by Raymond. And eventually I will get Raymond, since with the campsite method, it's only a matter of time. As soon as I get a lazy villager to first replace Annabelle, then it's just a matter of waiting until I get Raymond. So my favorites are Lolly, Rosie, and Felicity. So in a few days will be part 2, where I show the residential district and forest areas. So see you next time.